Every race we watched, we imagined it was us. Standing on that podium, spraying the crowd with champagne. Sitting in one of those cars.
Yes, come in.
Hi, John.
Oh, hello, Diddy. How are you? Fine, fine. Thank you. Oh,
You
shit.
love scaling tricks.
Oh, yes,
I
a
see.
lot.
But you know your father's job. I remember when I was young. I was playing quietly and suddenly I had the idea. Would that be possible once to transpose Scalextrics in real life?
You're an engineer and you design Formula One.
Not exactly Formula 1, but Formula E.
Formula E.
Yeah, Formula E. With a E like electric, exciting, and new era.
Oh, a bit like the Scalextric.
Yeah, that's it.
So, okay, it's like Scalextrics. So it's electric motors. But there must be rails on circuits.
No, not at all. Firstly, there are no circuits. Actually, pilots race in town centers. Yeah, in streets. And the fact is that the championship is organized in 10 big cities all around the world. And the message is simple. We now have to try to give cities a responsible future.
So, there must be rails to supply the electric power.
Not exactly. The electricity is stored in batteries.
Oh, battery, yeah, like
Yeah.
my mobile phone.
Yes, that's it.
And so there is an electric motor, like this one.
Do you know how an electric motor works?
Not really actually.
I'll explain. Oh, look. Okay, the basic concept of an electric motor is quite simple. It consists of a solenoid in a magnetic field. The armature is connected to a DC power source, which makes the coil turn thanks to an electromagnetic force called the Lorentz force. A commutator allows the coil to keep turning, and the electric energy is then converted into mechanical energy. Okay, so here it's exactly the same principle. You can see here there is a coil turning. It supplies mechanical energy which is used to make the wheels turn. There is one thing I forgot to mention. You have to know that all pilots drive exactly the same car. Same chassis, identical power unit, traction battery and so on.
Ah, okay. But so, there is one thing I don't quite understand. What makes the difference during the race?
The only thing which actually makes the difference is the talent of the pilot. So, that's cool.
Ah, okay, I see. So it's like you and me playing Scalextrics, I always win. And we have always the same car.
And by the way, have you seen the pit stop?
Oh, the pit stop when they change tire and so on.
Since the autonomy of the battery is quite low, something like 25 minutes, pilots have to change car halfway.
Oh, the old car.
But you have to realize the power supplied by the battery. Roughly 6 times the one of an electric scooter's engine. 150 kilowatts.
Oh, it seems to be very huge.
Yeah, and consequently the battery is the main part of the weight. It's like 320 kilograms over a bit less than a ton. So it still needs improvement.
Oh, shit. Oh, is it possible to have this kind of crash with Formula E, father?
Yeah, for sure. Well, at first sight, it could seem a bit less impressive than Formula 1, but you know, we can all the same reach speeds of 225 kilometers per hour.
I would really like to see such an electric race.
Come to think of it, I've precisely a friend who is at the moment in Putrajaya for the second round of the FIA Championship. Do you want me to Skype him
Oh yes, for sure, it's a good idea.
to get his feelings about the race?
Welcome to Putrajaya. I just come back home. The E3 was an amazing event that took the championships to new heights, full of emotion. Let me give you a brief summary of the race. The winner, Sam Birds, has dedicated his victory to his friend Jules Bianchi. This latter is still in a critical state, following his crash in Japan. You may wonder, does the bell safety comes with this new technology? Zero risk doesn't exist, but I can assure you, engineers have very strong obligation when it comes to safety. I've heard that the championships try to promote good driving practices amongst fans, so I would tend to say that we are on the right way with regard to safety. For me, there is a revolutionary concept in Formula E. Have you heard about the so-called fan boost? The three drivers who get the most votes from spectators receive a kind of boost during the race, increasing the power from 150 to 180 kilowatt. It's worth getting it. Sorry, I have to leave. I hope we see you soon again. Bye bye.